Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and today we will be discussing about how to write in Hindi using Google Docs. So a lot of people are writing in Hindi. They have written their works inside their notebook, diaries, but while publishing it, obviously they also need it in digital format or to submit it to the publisher or for any matter. But they don't know how to convert their work into that digital format using some tools and without getting external help. So here, this video is for you exclusively. If you are writing in Hindi and you don't know how to convert it into digital format, just simply go to Google Docs and follow these steps that I'll be sharing today. My name is Beshu Bhargav and I am a self-publishing coach. I have also written a book called A Letter from Money, which has become Amazon International bestseller, and it was my maiden book. I also conduct free workshops on basics of book writing and publishing every Thursday, 7 p.m. So, if you want to know more about book writing and publishing, do join this workshop and register. The link is here. Okay. So, the link is in the comment section. It will be also given in the description. Let's right away jump to the video. Okay. So obviously I'll be telling you the steps, but उससे ज़्यादा better होगा if I show you how to do it. So if you remember how we did opened Google Docs, how we started writing on it, let me share my screen once again to see how we can write in Hindi on Google Docs. So here I share my screen. Okay, so this is the same Google Docs that we have been using so far. Now what we need to do is, so if you see this file menu, just go to file, and in this file menu, you will find this option of language. Inside language, select Hindi. You can select any language you want. I don't know any of the regional language. I just know Hindi, so I'll be telling you about Hindi. But if you know other regional languages, try it out with other languages as well. So I selected Hindi. Now let me start typing something. For example, AEJ. But you see, I'm not seeing any suggestions. It has been converted into Hindi, but let's see. From here, these three dots you see, from here we can choose the script that we want to use. So, for example, I've selected Hindi. Now let me write once again. Now, if you see the Google Docs is itself suggesting me the options what to write. Okay, so for example, I'm writing a sentence. आज हम हिंदी में, you can write any spelling. आज हम हिंदी में लिखना सीख सीख रहे हैं. Okay. So whenever this comes, you just have to click on the suggestion and you can use a full stop here. ओके, सो हमने एक सेंटेंस लिख लिया, आज हम हिंदी में लिखना सीख रहे हैं. सो अगर आप व्हाट्सएप, इफ यू नो हाउ टू यूज व्हाट्सएप एंड टाइप मैसेजेस ऑन व्हाट्सएप इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश, यू कैन डू इट सिमिलरली ऑन गूगल डॉक्स, एंड you can even speak and write on Google Docs. That will be taking care in the next video or maybe sometime later. But if you just knew this, it's well and good. If you didn't, start practicing and start using Google Docs because it is going to be extremely helpful for you. Coming back to the screen. Okay, so I know a lot has been talked about. I'll stop sharing my screen. Just follow these simple steps. I've shown you how to do it on screen. These are the steps. You can just write it down at some place and remember exactly follow this path, and you'll be done with writing on Hindi, writing in Hindi on Google Docs. So open your Google Docs, go to the file menu, select this language option, go to this Hindi language, select Hindi language, and if you are not getting auto suggestions, click on these three dots at the right hand side, select your script and start typing in English, and it will auto suggest you how to write in Hindi. So that's it for today. Thank you for your time, and do register for the free workshop if you want to know more. And also, if you want to practice creating something every day, join the Telegram group, which is mentioned in this Google form. You'll be given every day some activity, and we'll be creating things together. Thank you. If you like this video, do like, share, and subscribe. Ta-da, take care.